Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey. Hey, so, our project on... Oh, hey! You're here. I just noticed that. Yeah. If you want to get into our project, let's start. So, we are doing a project about blackworms and seeing how their environment would change, or how they would react to a different environment. We put them in 4 different environments. Ice water, trash, apple juice, and salt water.
Okay, so we hypothesized that if we put these blackworms in the environments, then they will have a possible change in behavior since they are only used to living in spring water.
Our materials is like 4 cups and apple, water, salt, and trash. Our steps is pour the worms in clear cups and with your liquids in. Yeah, let's go to the worms now. Day 1. This is Lauren's worm. We put Lauren's worm in salt water. But once we put it in salt water, it immediately died. Dun dun dun. This is my worm. My worm is Casey's worm. We put my worm in trash water to represent pollution. This is Alyssa's worm. Her worm was put in apple juice. Yummy! This is Nancy's worm. We're filming. This is Nancy's worm. Nancy put her worm in cold water with ice. Day 2. The apple worm and the salt worm both died, but the apple worm died on the 2nd day.
The ice worm and the trash worm were the only survivors. So, this is our data table. On day 1, over here, the apples are still alive, and trash are alive too. And salt, they're dead when they got in the cup. On normal, they're alive, and the 2nd day over here, the apple is dead because the apple has a strong acid, and I think that's why. The trash is still alive, but it's very slow. They're like moving really slow. Salt, they're dead because they don't usually live in salt water. They usually live in spring water. In normal, they're just alive and moving slow.